Hey guys, it's me Dexter. Welcome to my channel. Things are definitely eating up here in Modern Warfare Warzone as we approach the end of season 4 because unlike what we've seen before, we are actually getting a lot of information on the next season a whole lot earlier than normal. Usually 2 or 3 weeks out, we start to see some of the leaked info surface regarding some of the new weapons, new maps, and whatnot for the upcoming season. And it really wouldn't be until a few days before that the season were to launch, Call of Duty themselves would start revealing things. However, here we are just under 2 weeks out from season 5. We already got quite a few big teasers for the season. So today we are breaking down all of the season 5 teasers. If you are new here, I am always covering the latest Call of Duty news, updates, leaks and all things about that nature. So feel free to subscribe with your notification turned on to stay on top of everything. Let's get into the video. So starting things off, Nick Merckx received a package from Call of Duty which had a USB drive containing a 10-second teaser. So let's have a look at it. So we got few things to point out here. First up, this is from inside the engine of a train. It looks like looking directly at the train station, and we can actually visit the Warzone map right now and we can see this exact engine from where this is filmed. Although of course we can't get inside this at the moment, aside from that there's not really much to go off. There's a helicopter that flies by as well. You can hear the horn of the train, but looking towards the top of the stream on the top left, it says 6 DTC7, which I honestly have no idea what that means. But then in the top middle of the screen it says August 5th, 2020, which is the date that the current battle pass runs out, and therefore it's the expected date for season 5 to be launching. And then on the top right it has the time as is 10:46. So it looks like we'll be getting season 5, which is no surprise really because normally one season ends, the next one begins right away. But the main thing about this little video teaser is the fact that they are clearly trying to show off a train and tease the train. There have been leaks in the past hinting at the fact that there will be a train that goes around the map that is supported by the map change that they made at the start of season 4, where they adjusted the route of our train tracks and they created a complete loop around this part of the map here. So they actually added a couple tunnels, bridges, stuffs, and they made this a complete loop. Whereas before season 4, I don't think it would ever have been. It's pretty obvious that they've been setting up for some kind of a train that's actually going to be moving in the game, because that would be a really strange thing for them to do, to make that big of a change, to just add track around the map and not end up doing anything with it. So I'm quite confident that what this is teasing is we are going to have a train kind of like Apex Legends train that just kind of cruises around the map. It has loot on it, so you can loot from there and you can use it to get around the map faster. But aside from that, we don't really have any other information, so that part's pretty interesting. The USB drive that Nick Merckx got came in a Rook, and of course that Rook has to have some meaning behind it. In Modern Warfare 2, there was a character named Rook. He's the guy who drives the jeep, so they can bring him as an operator the next season. And also the emblem of the Shadow Company is also a Rook. Shadow Company is led by General Shepard, so new faction can come up on the Allegiant side.
What? What is happening?
Then the second teaser that we saw came from TP, and this time it looks like it's from footage of a security camera that's actually inside of the stadium. And you can see all the various soccer team logos in there, and then the camera is actually knocked out by some kind of blast. Now this one is without a doubt way more exciting than the train one to me, because there's just a lot more possibilities as to what exactly could be going on here. Now I know a lot of players are assuming right away that this is the nuke going off. We know for a fact that there's a nuke under the south bunker over by the statue, and also there's a warhead over in the bunker number 11. So right away players are saying, yeah, you know this has got to be it, this has got to be the nuke. However, the more I think about it, the honestly more I look into this one, the less I think it is actually the nuke. Instead, either a small bomb, maybe the security camera is within the blast radius of it, or it's actually some kind of EMP. That's why we see the camera cut out to the whole no signal screen. And other people are thinking that the smoke or the dust or whatever it is may actually be the aftermath of something exploding on the roof, and that's just sort of debris and the effect of that happening. But this explosion is capable of leveling the stadium, but we do know something big is happening that has to do with the stadium in season 5. Jack Frax in this video shows a letter from Marcus Lurch Ardega, who is a senior officer at the Shadow Company. You know, Shadow Company is led by General Shepard in the previous Modern Warfare series. As for the teaser video, this one is honestly pretty tough to decipher just because the image is so unclear, but this appears to be in the aftermath of the stadium explosion. From their second teaser in it, you can see that there's some kind of fire going on in the background, and at the very end of this teaser, a helicopter appears, and we can tell this is actually takes place 1 minute after the initial explosion that we saw in teaser 2, and we also saw that helicopter headed towards the stadium in teaser 1. So this timeline of events has basically all just been connected now, but this all confirms the stadium is in some big trouble coming season. But the question now, I guess, is how deep is said trouble? Of course, only time is going to tell there, but I for one am very eager to see just how impactful these upcoming map changes are, and that is going to wrap things up for today's video. If you enjoyed the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you want more videos about leaks and updates regarding Warzone, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notification so you will be the first one to be notified when I upload a video. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video. Signing off for now.